Omid Scobie has refused to apologise to royal family members after two names appeared in the Dutch publication of his book. The author, 42, is facing huge wrath of criticism following the naming of two royals caught up in a so-called race row in the Dutch version of his explosive Endgame book. He appeared on BBC Newsnight in an interview with Victoria Derbyshire, where he swore on my life, on my family's life, that he did not include the name in previous versions of the book. The Daily Expre has chosen not to name the royals who were implicated in the Dutch publication, though extracts of the book with the named royals surfaced on social media. Broadcaster Piers Morgan decided to name the royals on his Talk TV flagship programme last night, and he doubled down on his decision on tonight's show. It was entirely lawful what I did. I took a view it was ridiculous that British people couldn't be aware of this information. Morgan also shared the clip of him naming the royals from his show on his social media channels, viewed by millions of his followers, with other media platforms following suit. Buckingham Palace is said to be considering all options following after two royals were implicated in Scobie's Dutch publication of Endgame and accused of unconscious racial bias. Scobie appeared on ITV's This Morning earlier today and denied having named the royals caught up in the apparent race row. He insisted, "I have never submitted a book that had their names in it." Just as quickly as he denied submitting the names of the royals in his book, the Dutch translator of the publication hit back at the author's claims that he had nothing to do with the names appearing in the Netherlands. Saskia Peters, the woman who translated the book from English to Dutch, said the names were already there. She said, "As a translator, I translate what is in front of me. The names of the royals were there in black and white. I did not add them. I just did what I was paid to do, and that was translate the book from English into Dutch," she told Mail Online. Meanwhile, Buckingham Palace is said to be considering all options following the naming of the royals allegedly at the centre of the race row in the Dutch publication of Scobie's Endgame, who were accused of unconscious racial bias. So far, there has been no official comment around the claims made in Omid Scobie's Endgame. Become an Express Premium member. Support fearless journalism. Read the Daily Expre online. Advert-free. Get super-fast page loading. Start 30-day free trial. The royals swept aside the claims made in Scobie's book, adopting their famous keep calm and carry on stance, continuing their duties as planned. Prince William and Princess Kate made no comment, putting on a loving display as they attended the royal variety performance. Kate dazzled in a regally blue dress, while William looked dashing in a classic black suit with bow tie. King Charles also made no comment on the Endgame saga as he greeted onlookers in Dubai, as he prepared for the upcoming COP28 summit. The king was seen as he greeted Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu when he was asked how he was doing. Asked how he was, His Majesty said, "I'm all right very much, just about," reported Daily Mail royal editor Rebecca English. Having had a rather ancient birthday recently, recovering from the shock of that. Buckingham Palace has not yet made any comment on the book.